What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tone, one half of the best black movie review podcast in the world. Craig. This episode of the Blackbusters podcast is brought to you by Amazon Prime. Prime is more than just free shipping. Prime brings you closer to the things you care about today through shopping, streaming, and savings. For example, did you know that you can listen to your favorite podcasts, like ours, through Amazon Music? Yup. You can also watch your favorite movies, like the ones we review on Blackbusters on Amazon Prime Video. Yup. But it doesn't stop there. You can use Prime to get more out of your interests. From purchasing behind-the-scenes books about your favorite movies to listening to soundtracks of your favorite films. Yup, and yup. Whatever you're into, or just getting into, Prime can help you get closer to it. Visit Amazon.com/Prime to sign up. From movies and music to passions and podcasts, it's on Prime.
You're listening to the Carefree Black Girl podcast, where we discuss everything carefree, black, and girl. What's up, y'all? What's T? What's here?
Gang in the building.
Welcome back. New season, y'all.
New season. You already know it's Kiana, Rebellious Kiana. I am back and better.
Hey.
I've been pretty good, honestly. Really just still outside, still in the streets, but now I'm trying to get more on my business tip, trying to get back in my creative brain and doing things like that, securing internships and opportunities. So yes. I'm outside, but not all the way.
I feel responsibly.
How y'all doing though? What y'all been up to, Nika?
What's up, y'all? It's Nika. Honestly, I've been feeling good. Like I said last episode, I've been indulging in myself, buying new products, skincare, and all that. I feel like I'm feeling the results of it, And now I'm about to get on my decor. So if y'all got some decor tips for the apartments, let me know, okay?
I'm gonna send you a coupon code for at home.
Okay, I need it.
A little Wayfair coupon discount.
I'm crying. This is when you gotta start watching AGTV.
Okay.
So
I'm on TikTok and Pinterest every day.
As you should.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl DJ Candy Raine, and I'm not gonna cap, I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I am super excited to start a new season with the Carefree Black Girls. And I'm even excited about our new host. I think I might be more excited than everybody. I know right? Cap. Right. I'm excited, and I got my Gemini sister with me, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna have her introduce herself. Y'all hear me talk all the time. I'm gonna just let her introduce herself, because there's a new host in the building, and we're super excited to have her here. So let's introduce.
Okay.
You got me in
red. Yeah, turn your volume down.
You put me all the way in red.
Because we lit. Welcome to the biggest Carefree Black Girl podcast. It is the biggest BrandNameShay in this bitch.
Y'all
They fucked up. They done gave me we can cuss on here, right?
Yes.
They done fucked up. They done gave me a mic. We
the
out this bitch.
Killed me.
Yes, it is me. Hey y'all, my name is BrandNameShay. I am a fellow Gemini. Shout out to my big sis Candy Raine. Been holding y'all down for seasons since day fucking one. I'm so happy to be here.
We're happy to have you.
With Kiana, with Nika.
Welcome,
of course,
I
love the energy.
Kiana and the whole Carefree Black Girl gang.
Yes, love the energy.
Out this bitch, and I cannot wait to show y'all how ridiculous I am. Yes, so welcome me again, y'all. My name is BrandNameShay. You gotta say the whole thing, all 13 letters.
Respect it.
Half the alphabet.
Yes, so
welcome, girl.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank y'all. I've been really
welcome.
literally blessed. I've worked with Nika before. Of course, Nika has given me so many opportunities. I really
love it.
respect and love Nika so much.
Yes, we all do.
Of course, I've worked with Candy Raine before.
What's up,
one of the
baby?
littest DJs in the fucking world.
I appreciate
Not to
you.
mention the city of Atlanta, but just period out the gate, keeping us up to date with the mixes and everything. And of course, my girl Kiana, we've already started off on the right foot. So I'm loving her energy. We're just here. And a little bit about me. I am an event host first and foremost. I love getting out there, connecting with people. I love setting the tone. I love turning the fuck up. And I love my mic as well. Period. And just in general, like I have my hands in a lot of pots. I do a little bit of everything. I'm a designer. I'm a model. I'm a bad bitch.
Yes.
So welcome.
And you're welcome.
In short, we about to have a good time.
Yes. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited to be on the team. I'm so excited.
A lot of big dots coming soon.
Big dots.
Big dot.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a 2.0 episode where we have some fun. And we're going to get to know our brand new host, BrandNameShay.
Hey.
All right, girl, I got a question for you. I'm ready for this. What's an insult you've received that you're proud of?
Ooh, that's such an interesting question.
It really is. It's kind of like a sweet and sour, big Gemini shit. Right? Honestly, fat.
Ooh,
okay.
Fat. Like, and I feel like that's a word that people are like afraid to say. Fat. Like, no. Like, I'm fat, but like also your baby daddy has had all of me in his mouth.
Wow.
So that's crazy.
Spicy.
Like that's
wild,
wild. Like
a little
I'm thick in all of the right places.
Yeah.
The girl is like smooth. I'm good for cuddling. What do you mean fat? I'm not too sure I understand. Also, I'm a tall girl, so it kind of balances out. So like,
yes.
am I fat? Really? For real?
No.
Honestly, like if you really think about it,
It's giving Stally.
It's giving very much stallion. So like it's one of those things you just kind of have to like let roll off your back. It's been like a since middle school thing. So like it is what it is. And I mean
punch.
fat doesn't mean ugly.
No.
So so like what are you really getting at?
Who cares?
So yeah. Candy, what about you?
I'm trying to I've been trying to think about this. I don't think anyone has not that people haven't insulted me verbally, but I think I get more insulted by actions. And for me, I think one of the biggest insults I have received was when I first started trying to DJ. Nobody would try to help me because they didn't think I was serious about it, right? So for me, so I was slightly insulted. Even to this day, I got a little chip on my shoulder about it, and it's okay. But that's probably one of the biggest insults. You didn't think I was serious enough to dedicate enough time when you know I'm a genuine person, and now look at me 10 years later, bitch.
Yeah,
exactly.
Egg on your
Stunt
face,
on
babe.
So
you played yourself.
Egg on your
So yeah, what about you, Key?
Mine is kind of similar. I feel like when I thought of an insult, it was hard for me to really think about it because I don't really internalize things that people say or because it's girl, go to hell. Respectfully, I know myself very well.
Free on here, I love it.
So I don't give a fuck. I know myself very well. So things that people say, it just be girl. And I grew up on the internet, so it is what it is. But I will say, in elementary school, and mostly in elementary school more than middle school, but I used to hear a lot from teachers you talk too much, you talk a lot. On your report card, they put in the little note section, give you a little F for behavior or whatever.
For undesirable.
Yeah, it was given you do too much, you talk too much, you are too much, and now look at me. Now I get paid to be too much. I get paid to talk too much. Now there's a whole industry and avenue for people like me who talk too motherfucking much, and you're still
it's a job
in that broken dusty ass classroom.
What are you talking about?
So boom, take that for you.
Boom. What about you, Nika?
All right, y'all. I was thinking about this too earlier. I don't think I've had too many confrontations with people, but I will say, growing up, my parents used to always call me weird, and I always felt the way about it growing up because I'm why y'all call me weird? I literally would cry about it. But just becoming an adult, becoming into myself, I'm just
weird
it's cool to be weird. People make whole careers from being weird, and now I'm just kind of just fine tune my weirdness and see how I can use it for my advantage. So that's what I'm on.
Nah, for real. And that's interesting too, because weird did kind of become a cool thing. Being weird was a thing, right? Let's not get us wrong, but over the course of time, it was cool to be your weird self because it was your real self. You know what I mean?
Right. So, certain type of weird. Some of you hoes is just weird as in not good weird.
Yeah.
But I feel I always made an effort to just be different because I feel like everybody always say, you know, you look just like your mom, you act just like, you know, like stuff like that. Just growing up, you hear it all the time. You're just like, where's my identity?
That's
so
fair.
it was just kind of like, you know what, I am weird. I don't care.
But it's been like,
own it.
It's like when we were in middle school, everybody kind of was trying to be a certain type of image.
Yeah.
Where like when you did anything that was different from the mainstream, they would look at you like you were crazy.
Fucking weirdo.
But then a couple of years later, here we are where like the different shit is popping.
Yeah.
Where like
Exactly.
the indie shit is popping.
Literally.
Where, like, so it's like, was I always weird or did I always go to the beat of my own drum?
Exactly.
And was the own drum the key the whole time?
It is.
And that's always the key.
You
That's
know,
the tea.
That's always
Missy
the
Elliott
key.
is the perfect example of this. I know we got
Exactly.
another question, but she got teased. She was all of that, made fun of. She was doubted, and like the whole world is influenced by Missy to this day. So imagine if she didn't like stick to who she was and being weird, right? So
Literally,
you
like
know.
big dot, like shit like that. When I was in middle school, I used to say like ... question mark, like
this
shit like
been a
that.
thing.
I've been saying that,
Yeah.
and now look at it. Period.
Shop Amazon for last minute gifts. Great deals for everyone on your list. Gifts for mom and gifts for dad. Even for your sister and your brother Chad. Ah shoot, we didn't realize we were supposed to get a gift for our dog walker guy. We almost forgot about our dentist Dr. Kerr. We didn't expect to get a gift from her. Or our cousin, I forget his name. He got us something nice, better reciprocate. For last minute deals on gifts for people you forgot. Get fast and free shipping at Amazon.
Full fucking circle. Now period is a thing, and the girls love period. I love period. I still say big dot to this day. So don't listen to these people. Do what the fuck you want to do. Period. Next question for Miss Shay. What do people misunderstand about you most?
Ooh.
They think that I'm BrandNameShay all the time.
Yes.
That's a word.
Sometimes I'm just regular old Shay. Sometimes I'm my government name.
Yeah,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? No, but honestly, it's just I'm not always lit. I don't always want to talk.
Yo.
I might
Yes.
see you out and it
retweet.
might just be what's up. And I keep on going about my day. I'm very much so obsessed with sitting in the house and watching The Crown. Like I've never seen it before from season 1, episode 1. Like it's all new to me. I'll watch it from the top at any moment, anytime,
crying.
anywhere. So like, yeah, people always think I'm just lit. I'm always the host that does the most. I'm the host that does the most when the check clears.
I know that's right.
Exactly.
Okay,
know
but
that's
I
right.
mean, in general, that's pretty much what it is. What about you, Kiana?
I think that people have this misconception that I'm a mean person, and I'm really not, because like I don't smile a lot in pictures, like I don't, and I can
It's
get
just
it
because you're
with
serving
people.
face.
I was gonna say,
Right.
bitch face.
Like I
Can a bitch
can understand, but it doesn't give that. Like I'm a very kind person. I'm not nice. I feel
Definitely.
like nice is performative. I feel like people will call themselves nice, or they do nice things because they want praise and accolades. I'm just kind because I am.
Yes.
And I feel like when people get to know me, they see that. But on the outside looking in, like I always get that people say that I'm unapproachable or that I'm mean, and I'm really not. Like I'm such an easy person to talk to. Like
I would have never guessed. That's interesting. But I'm also met you in a different space. So, you know,
Exactly.
it's a little bit different. But I can see the face now. People are like, I don't know if I should say hi to her or not. But, like, you definitely should. You are really, you don't want to be a nice person. You're a kind person.
Right.
Yes, kind.
Thank you. What about y'all? Y'all have any misconceptions people have about y'all?
Well, this is Nika, and honestly, it's kind of the same. And I think it's because I am just naturally quiet. I'm a reserved person, so I think people may feel like I'm like being rude or sometimes like that, but it's really just like I don't really know what to say, or like
Yeah.
in any moment I just feel like and like sometimes I really do go into spaces where I'm really doing better about, and I just don't say nothing. So I think people may think of that as me being rude, and I'm just really trying to work on it. But I'm not. I'm really nice. I'm really kind. Like she said.
Period.
Wow, period. For me, my biggest misconception, it's weird. I guess my height is one thing. A lot of people meet me and the first thing they say is, damn, you a lot shorter than I thought you were.
But Candy Raine will literally chop you in half.
But I don't even social media trying to be looking tall, so I never understood that. But A real big misconception about me is I got a lot of hoes. I don't like that. That's a really, really
Who
big.
Who be saying that, girl?
A lot of
the hoes. What they in their goddamn intern meetings?
They trying to join the team.
They trying to join the team. They're like, you know what?
Y'all not helping my case.
You
right
got
now.
a lot of hoes. Like, it's
Not
a lot of
helping.
bitches out here today for tryouts. Like, damn. I thought I was just gonna walk through, but like, shit, it's packed. Not need me.
Build the roster.
Right.
The roster is thick, Candy. Don't get on here lying.
See, y'all are not helping my case. I'm single as a motherfucker.
Trying to change the misconception.
The problem is a lot of people think I got the juice, and maybe I do got it, but some of y'all don't be wanting to take a sip, and it's annoying. Like, I be out here chilling. And everyone think I just have like this plethora of hoes. And
is
I
it
never
that I got the juice, or is it that you want to sip?
Right.
Is it that I got the juice, or is it that you want to sip?
Come on.
It's because you're lovable. You know, you got the R&B
Exactly.
vibes. You put us in our mode.
That's
girl.
fine, but like my only problem with that is I'm never gonna get booed up if everyone thinks I'm booed up. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
soulmate,
the
come
point.
get me, nigga, girl, whoever, come get me. Like,
Period.
I'm out. But yeah, that's probably like one of the really, really biggest misconceptions about me. You know what I'm saying? I like a fake babe, but I don't got a whole roster now.
So
Chill
hit her
out.
up, DM her. Get
Yeah,
in those
feel
DMs
free.
and get active.
Feel free.
Before you DM her though, cash at me, Rebellious Kiana, to get in her DM
There
to get
you
a
go.
response.
You got to
Period.
do that. I like that. Okay. Now, Shay, let me ask you this. We know that you're the host, the latest host, right? But what occupation other than what you're currently doing would you like to do or try?
This is such a niche answer. Like,
Give it to us.
Y'all, I would like to be the event coordinator for a senior citizens home.
Really?
Yeah, don't judge me.
How long you been
Nobody
thinking about
judge
this?
me.
How
Okay,
No, she
listen.
thought this out for sure.
Right. I'm like, how long you been sitting on this idea?
Y'all, okay, so a little known fact about me, I actually grew up in the senior citizens home.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
My grandmother was like my primary caretaker.
Got it.
So like middle school through high school, I was with her in like an active adult community. So I would just be going up and down the stairs. I literally took care of a blind lady for like $100 a month. Like I was just out there hustling. I used to come out there and fix people's computers.
Oh,
I would
shit.
just
you was
delete
making bank.
I would just delete junk off of their fucking computer, and they would think I was a
Literally.
computer guru. And I'm like, yeah, you like this, don't you?
Right.
And I
Tech
would get an
girly.
extra little $25 here and there. But no, I think that it is definitely, first off, we can't forget about our elders.
We can't.
We cannot forget about our elders. They definitely paved the way. And even in some times that they might seem annoying to us,
gotta
like
love 'em.
they have insight that we just don't have. They have views that we don't have, and we have to kind of cater towards them. And honestly, like I just saw the lady who used to do events for our shit, and I just was there. I was eating all the meatballs. They was like,
I'm hollering.
who is this 14-year-old girl?
Right.
Literally.
Like, yeah, I was in that bitch eating meatballs and fruit and shit. Yeah,
It
but
probably was
On the
busted
dance
too.
it was busting.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, in middle school, I was like, let me be the DJ for the party, for the Christmas party. I can do it. Let me be the I want to do it.
I'm crying.
Like, I would download all the oldies. I'm thinking I'm downloading some oldies by downloading 90s shit. These people are old. They want 60s.
They want some mini Ripperton.
Like, no,
And you
listen.
trying to play some jagged edge.
I was in here, what can I say?
You gotta go to the doo-wop. You need to go to the
What
doo-wop.
must I do? Hey, to show.
Not at the
Yeah.
old people's
No.
home. Not
No,
at the old
literally.
people's home.
At the old people's home, girl.
Okay.
It's funny.
But no, that's what I would do. I think it would be super fun. I think it would be, something I could do, though.
Okay.
What about you, Nika?
Honestly, I've always had it back in my mind that I wanted to go to law school, so I would totally be an entertainment lawyer. And I've been looking into it more.
To law school.
No, but the cool thing about that is that you don't necessarily have to like be in a courthouse or courtroom or whatever, because you could just be consulting, and let people know, okay, maybe you're doing this right, maybe you're doing this wrong, maybe I would advise you to do this. So especially already kind of having my feet into the entertainment industry, just being on the legal side, I think would just be like really cool. So that's something I'll probably do in the next 5 years. So y'all hold me accountable.
Okay, we got you.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Me personally, Kiana, I feel like I would love to be like a flight attendant, and I know that that's very possible. Like, it's literally just an easy little training. Yeah, like I'm young and turned, so I got time. If things go awry, I have a backup plan. Yes. But I just feel like being a flight attendant just seemed like the benefits, like free flights, free trips, free hotel stays. Like, I mean, of course you have the anxiety of like constantly being in the air and like, things can happen on an airplane, but just, being outside and having a good time, I just feel like that's such a fun job. Like, a free flight? Duh. A free stay? Duh. Like, you're literally getting paid to go different places. You're getting paid to go to Cabo, Dubai, like all these places that you want to go or that you like have on your bucket list. You're getting paid to do that. So it's like, I would be a flight attendant. That's duh.
DJ.
Yes.
So if you see me on your Delta Airlines flight, ask me for a water. Period. Of course, it was gonna be that one. Because what other airline? But. Yeah, if you see me there, ask for a water and some crackers, and I got you some stuff.
Keep it cute.
Yeah, very cute.
Keep it cute. Not too much.
Never too much, okay? Don't ask for a full course, because I don't have it. You're an economy, babe.
Yo, I'm crying.
Candy, what about you?
It's funny you say flight attendant because my answer is an astronaut. Like,
you thought outside of the box.
Outside of the
I've been thinking about this for a long time now. I have done my research. It takes a lot of years of school to get to that position, and even if you do it, it's not a guarantee that you would go. But it's on my bucket list to go see outer space. So like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it before I die, but like, I plan on seeing the moon before I die. I don't know how. I might be 68 getting set up into space. If I make enough money DJing, that's where I'm gonna spend my money at.
Save a couple million. Save you a couple million.
So if I
not Elon Rain.
Okay. Elon Rain. Very much so.
But I'll be a good one.
This episode is brought to you by Undeniably Dairy. Dairy farmers are more than farmers. They're climate caretakers. They see water as a precious resource. Most farmers recycle water up to 4 times, from chilling the milk to irrigating the crops. And some even use technology to turn manure into renewable energy. To learn more about what dairy farmers are doing to make their farms more sustainable, visit usdairy.com.
Like, we ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? But like, if I could do any other occupation, I swear to God, I'd be an astronaut. Like, send me to the moon.
Fine.
Yeah,
now I'm gonna hold you accountable because you
send me to it. Hold me. I'm gonna
now if we die before you see the moon, it's a problem.
No, bring me a piece of the moon back. You feel me? Now, is it sand? Bring me some sand from the moon.
I just want to see it for myself because NASA just released all them photos and shit, and like,
it's a beautiful picture.
I don't believe them. I gotta go see it.
When you see that picture, how did you feel? As a future astronaut, when you see the picture, how did you feel?
I felt like I want to go see that shit for myself.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other, like, I can't believe these images until I get a glimpse of what it could potentially be for myself. Like, it don't, like, them images look fake as fuck. They're probably real as fuck, but until I can get a glimpse of that, I'm not believing shit.
Yeah. As you shouldn't. It's fake news.
Yeah, so like, that's me. So send me to space, NASA. If anyone listens to this, come holla at me. I do this shit for free. Y'all can experiment with me.
They be sending civilians sometimes.
Yeah, send my ass. I would do it with no problem. So,
let me know how the food is. I've heard terrible things.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to smoke some weed.
It's really horrible for your body.
I don't care. I would just send me there one time, and I'll figure it out when I get back.
Period. I've been hungry before. I've been hungry before on the earth. I can be hungry up top.
Okay, it's on Mercury.
Yes. Period.
All right, y'all, we get into one of my favorite segments, Hot or Not. And honestly, everyone's opinion is their own. But we have to get into the SSL freestyles because they actually showed out for the girls this time.
Yes.
We got Doechii. Did y'all listen?
Hot.
Yes.
Hot. Very hot. Of course, she's always gonna bring the hotness. Like she is literally a star. Hot for me. Hot.
Very hot. I love what she did. She like. I think you said she's making music exciting again, and I was saying how I'm slightly bored, and it's like, yes, like she's making me looking forward to like listen to her and see what she has and things like that. So I was excited to listen to her freestyle, and she delivered, of course.
And she was one of the first, so she set the tone.
Hello.
She really did.
Hello.
She really did. Now, what about Saucy Santana?
Hey.
The spotlight is on Saucy right now, okay?
I love him. He can do no wrong.
No, I love him down, but I got mixed reviews on the freestyle.
Yeah, I would say it's kind of hot.
It's lukewarm.
It's
You know what?
more hot than Luke, I think.
He did switch up the flow. He switched up the flow. I like that. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what caught me off guard.
Yeah, I would agree.
So I'm going to go out on a ledge here, and I love Saucy Santana, but I'm going to probably say not. Only because I actually was expecting something different from him, and I don't think that was the time for him to deviate from what he's used to giving us. Like, I was like, again, he had bars and stuff like that, so don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying it was whack, but to say it's hot, I'm like, I don't think so. So I'm gonna say not.
I'm gonna double down on hot. Just
Period, girl.
That's fine.
Yeah, no,
switch on it,
please. Like he is Saucy Santana.
Yeah.
For him to have to stand up in a room full of niggas who probably hate. Don't fuck with that gay shit.
Yeah.
You know, be on that type of time and also deliver his bars in a way that was very unapologetic and saucy. I fuck with it. I like it. I mean, was it the best? No. Was it like Jay-Z type bars? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But like, did he throw his flair on it? And
Absolutely.
I appreciate it for what it was. And for what it was, I give it hot.
There you go.
I would agree.
Well,
I appreciate it for what it was, but I feel like I agree with you, Candy. I think that the shifting of the melodies just kind of killed me a little bit, because it was like he was trying to like put out this piece of verse and then like, okay, let me switch up and then show y'all I can do this piece. It was giving like a bunch of different mini verses or like 8 counts or bars or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like a full cohesive freestyle. And that's why I didn't like even you could tell with like the pauses, like he would pause after he felt like he said like something hot, like a Instagram. It was a bunch of Instagram captions, which I love. Right. I love Santana, but it just didn't sound good altogether. I was like, you're losing me, babe. Like every time you keep shifting. But I love him down, of course, and I would say it was hot just because he's Santana. Like, duh.
Santana's the moment right now.
Hey,
forever.
So what about our girl Callie?
Fine ass.
I love her bad.
Callie, she fine, but the verse was I don't remember anything from it.
I remember her verse, and what I remember is 2 things. That one, it was one of the longer ones, and she was about 50-something seconds. A lot of the boys topped out at like 30 seconds. So boom, she had that. And 2, it was very like in her sweat. It was in her element.
Yeah.
A lot of the other artists I could tell was trying to switch their style to fit the beat or to fit the, circumstances or the, like try to fit into the double XL standard. But she remained Callie. And that I respect. And for that, I give her hot.
Okay. I think it was hot too.
Okay.
I don't know. I just liked it. But I like Callie. Like, I think that she's a very cool girl. I think she's very cute. I like what she's doing in terms of rap. I think that her voice and her style is fun. Like, I like it. It's sexy. It's hot. Like, I agree that it's not necessarily like the most memorable freestyle for me. If I'm being honest, like, I don't think any of them really just like tore me down other than the next person that we're going to talk about. But like, hers was just like, okay, this is cute. Like, it wasn't a 0 out of 10. It was kind of like a 7 out of 10. Like, I really like this. Like, you stood your own and you did what you needed to do for the time that you was given. So
she said, I can't have no sneaky link because a nigga gonna brag about it.
Okay.
Okay, bars.
I love her. Like, talk your fucking shit, girl.
Yes.
What you think, Candy?
Yeah, I'm gonna say hot. I think all the girls did something, a little something. I liked her bars. I don't know. I'm gonna just give it hot. I like Callie. I want to see, what else she does. She has definitely a particular style and stuff right now. But yeah, I'm curious to see what else she gives us.
Yeah,
you know,
she got great potential. Her last project was really nice. And honestly, y'all, I would have never heard of Callie if it was not for KenTheMan. And she been putting on the girls for a minute, so I'm very happy that she got her recognition.
Yes,
and I have to say she delivered.
She did
very much hot with her freestyle.
I believe hottest.
The ones
that all mentioned.
Yeah,
she got the attitude. She got the attitude for it. Like she really deserves more.
I don't know what. Well, I don't know. Like I thought her freestyle was hot. Don't get me twisted. But it's like I don't know. Like the girls like Ken. I don't know if she just needs that one record that's gonna really like catapult her. Like you know how what Megan did with what's
Man Love Free.
Yeah.
I
don't know why I just went blank on that song.
Big old free.
But she needs one of those, like that's just gonna
agree.
catapult her. Because Rose Gold Stripper Pole was cool and she grabbed 2 chains on it, but like it just didn't catapult her.
Yeah.
And she just needs that one to put her on everyone's radar. Because she got the underground girls and the girls who really, really like her. So I think as long as she keeps delivering like she has been, and even with little moments like this, it's just gonna keep her fans wanting to hear more and more from her. So I'm looking forward to seeing her get her moment.
Yes.
Like
honestly, I think it's coming because she outside of this, she has this like SoundCloud thing where they're like, you know, really getting behind her. So that's a good look. And I'm pretty sure like more people are going to start paying attention. Yeah, honestly,
and it's like
as they should.
It's the masses because like she got she got her folks paying attention. You know what I mean? But it's like she got to get those ones to get the white girls on. Like as much as I hate to say, but that's what it is. Like you have to get them wanting to say. I hear people in my gym talking about Megan Thee Stallion. There is nothing but white people in my gym. I hear people talking about. So it's like that's you know what I mean. She has to be able to kind of find a way to naturally go and get them. I don't want her to be fake and do all the poppy shit. Like, stick to your guns, stick to you, and when that bust, it's gonna bust. And if it don't ever bust, we still got you. So.
Yes, that's why I was so excited to see her like being on that XXL cover because she is just so fire and she's been eating consistently for a very long time. Yes, like I love KenTheMan. I feel like KenTheMan is incredibly talented. I will say that every single day. I don't care. I also agree. I feel like her freestyle was the hottest. Like while it wasn't super fast paced or whatever, it was KenTheMan. It was very much Houston. It was very much like. And what I really liked about her freestyle was that she kept it on theme with Double XL. Like she was definitely talking her shit, talking about like, yeah, I'm at Double XL, but I'm still KenTheMan. Like I'm gonna tell y'all hoes, I'm here. I have arrived. Like she was talking about the experience. Like you could tell that her freestyle was for that specific time. Like she didn't just pull an old freestyle or she didn't just write something random. Like she wrote with this, like she said, okay, y'all gonna give me a moment. I'm gonna use this motherfucking moment to my advantage. And that's why I love KenTheMan. And that's why I feel like y'all need to if you don't know KenTheMan at this point, I don't know what you're doing. Like
get into it.
You just don't care. And I need you to care because she's that fucking girl. And she's coming. Like I agree. I can't wait for her to have that one song. I think that Megan should, you know, make that happen. But, you know, no pressure on the girls.
No pressure. It'll come. Someone needs to be smart. I've talked about this, and I might have said it here. Someone needs to DJ Khaled the girls. Like, I know they had one for that fight soundtrack, but, like, let's not do a movie soundtrack. Let the girls get in the studio. There's too many of them that are hot right now. And put them on the track and just release that shit, man. Put them on the all project and just release it, man.
I think we have to come out of that era of thinking that there's only enough room for one girl.
Ain't no way.
Exactly.
Because, like, honestly, I can say that I've been, like, in that era of thinking, well, if it's not Nicki, then it'll be Cardi. And if it's not Cardi, then it'll be Megan.
Right.
But, like,
it's too many of them.
two, like, really, when you put your ear to that door of female artists that are out right now, there's so many. There's a Ruby Rose, there's a KenTheMan, there's a Doechii, there's a fucking Doja Cat, there's
a City Girl,
there's Dream
there's
Dog, Asian Dog,
Cuban Dog, all the dogs. Hello, like
every dog.
Rico Nasty for the alternative girls.
Rico, BK the Ruler, like
you know what I'm saying?
Fucking girls.
Baby Mother. There's so many girls who are out there that you really need to put your ear to, and it's like, we got to get out of that mode of thinking that there can only be one girl. There is a girl for literally every style. There's the deep voice girls. There's the soft voice girls. There's a talk about fucking niggas girls. There's a talk about hitting licks girls. There's like so
there's
many
the Rhapsodies. Like,
yes.
there's
Rhapsodies.
all kind of girls. There's the Dreezys. There's
the Dreezys.
like,
there's the Rhapsodies. There's the
Yes.
Nickies. There's so many girls, and it's just like. Okay,
keep it coming.
Pop your shit.
Keep it coming too. Keep
Keep it coming. Keep it and tune in. Don't
Tune
just
in.
like their pictures. Don't just retweet their messy tweets sometimes.
Oh my God.
Tap the fuck in.
And
Actually
support the
listen to their
girls.
shit and share with a friend. You know
exactly.
Yes, for sure.
Speaking of that, go ahead and open up YouTube right now and type in Miss Blaze, my sister.
Hey.
Go ahead
Blaze.
and press play on Miss
Yes.
Blaze. But I agree, get into all the girls. There's so many like fire girls, but start with Miss Blaze and then work your way.
Yeah.
All right, so we have this next group. We kind of briefly talked about them last episode, but how do we feel about this EP, The Lead with Flo?
I love it.
I like it.
I've listened to it numerous times since the
Okay,
last
you say it's hot.
Since the last time. I think that it's hot.
I think
It's
that it's hot.
I think it's hot.
I say it's hot. Girl groups aren't really a thing. Girl groups, boy groups aren't really a thing. So to hear a collective of women coming together and singing, I think it's hot, and I'm looking forward to see what else they got on deck too.
I agree. And I think that they're hitting right now at the perfect time where we're so like nostalgia. Like the girls can't leave the 2000s and 90s alone, girl. You were born in 1999. Let it go. Like, but it's perfect for them because they give very much like that
Old school
2000 sound and that 2000 style, and that's what the people want. As you could tell from TikTok, and then really blowing up with the original song they had, Cardboard Box. Like, but I love that with this EP, they're like doing kind of different sounds as well, and not sticking with that like maybe kind of poppy sort of sound like Summertime is very cute. Feature Me is very, very cute. It's kind of on that R&B tip. It's very slow. Like, I love the girls. I think that they have very good potential. I think the black girl, I'm obsessed with her. Like, I love her bad. But I love those two songs specifically, but I think the EP is good, like, as a project. So it's a good start.
Yeah, I think it's a good
I will
start.
say that I did not get to listen to the full project because it didn't grab me. Like, I was listening to it on some like Sunday morning cleaning up.
Oh,
and I was like, But I love the voices. The voices are really great. I think they all sound really good together. So I definitely will give them another shot.
Yeah,
like, it's not gonna hurt.
They're cute girls.
They are very cute, and I really enjoyed Cardboard Box so much. Like, I was coming home after work, blasting that shit, dancing. But I have a whole routine. Flo, if y'all need somebody to help y'all with y'all tour routine,
okay,
please give me a call, because I got it down pat for Cardboard Box. About Cardboard Box, I got it down pat.
You got a TikTok dance for them
to the T.
Period.
But no, like, I really just like respect the energy that they're bringing into the music industry. I think that's cute. I think it deserves respect. They're very much it. I like them.
I like them too.
Okay, they up next. Now, what about our girl Caresha?
Caresha
Please. I know y'all caught the first Caresha Please episode, and now she's coming back with the next. So I think it dropped today, actually. So how we feeling about the show so far?
I love it. Y'all know I love Young Miami. I'm gonna call her Young Miami because she don't like people calling her Caresha. And I respect the girls because that is important. I feel like your name and what you want, like, artists already are in the spotlight. So what they want to protect and keep to themselves, I support it. I get you. So with Young Miami, I really love the show. Like, y'all know I'm the third city girl, so that's just that on that.
Yes.
But I love it. I think that for her to tap into podcasting is super smart. I think that celebrities tapping into that is very smart because people are fucking nosy and they want to know all of her business. Even her first episode being with Diddy. Fucking genius. Like,
and she asked the questions.
All revolt.
She literally, like,
they asked the
all
questions.
of that was genius. Everything was genius. Like, I think that she is so freaking, that on top of rap shit, like, the City Girls are geniuses and they're moving very, very smart, not only as musicians, but just as artists and as people and as smart as business women. Yes. So I love it. I love to see the girls win. Real Florida girl shit.
Yes.
I say it's totally hot. Honestly, I love that Caresha is like coming into her own because I feel like she really held the City Girls down for so long, and people were still coming at her how she was rapping and stuff. And now she's like selling merch. Like she got her own website, she got her first solo song, and now she got her podcast, and she's bringing people who are entertaining. And I think she held her own, honestly, like as far as answering the questions, because she is country, y'all. She's country. So her accent be getting me, but like I love that she was like just asking the questions.
I love it. I definitely didn't have that on my bingo card as far as her being a podcast host. So just you know what I mean? But it is very, very, it's a pleasure to have. Yes. I love to be able to see her personality through it. I think that when people see and hear people like the City Girls, they have this big misconception. We'll talk about misconceptions earlier, and I think there's a slight misconception about them. And I think this is her chance to at least, you know, show people who she is outside of, you know, being attached to JT, and just outside of being a rap girl, you know, and allowing her to, I don't know, like I said, just show herself. And it's enjoyable. She's fun. She has a great personality.
She's so fun.
She's so, you know what I mean? So, and I think that because it's her and people know how she can get, I think it's actually going to make her host feel more comfortable, right? If you have someone who's a host and they're kind of just like very like stushing, right? It's like you're not going to feel comfortable to loosen up, but like Diddy can talk to her, you know what I mean? How he wants to, and Kevin Gates can answer his question how he wants to because it's Caresha. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to, you know, seeing more interviews from her for sure.
Kevin Gates, wow.
Kevin Gates, a wild man.
That's a wild boy right there.
But who else would have, like, I think, like, seeing them two interact was great. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think seeing them two interact. I don't want to see Kevin and Nori interact. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to see Angie interact with him because I feel like he might be a little too ratchet for Angie. Like, I think
he might PG it up.
Yeah, I think Caresha's that nice sweet spot where, like, he can just be Kevin. We're going to get some great content from it. So,
and the misconception that she doesn't talk a lot, or that she doesn't have a personality just from her interviews, and just, which I can kind of understand because she is a little quiet or a little short.
She ain't want to be in the spotlight. She ain't want to rap. She ain't want to do none of this shit. But now she's in it, and now we get to, you know,
and she gets to do it her way.
Yes, for sure.
Way.
Exactly.
So
I love her. Keep doing your freaking thing.
Go, Caresha.
I'm ready for the next guest for sure.
Yes.
Now, we talked about this one too. We was kind of on the fence on the song, but Cardi B dropped the video for Hot Shit. She dropped the whole video. How are we feeling? Honestly, I say the video is hot.
The video is hot. I don't like Kanye's stunt double. I don't know who.
CGI Kanye. Come on, he was fake.
I don't even think it was a CGI. I think it was a body double. I think they tried to get the closest person who looked like Kanye, and they just said, "Yo, act like," because that's not how Kanye moves. Like, I know my boy. I know it sounds crazy, but like, like that's not how he moves, man. I don't think that was him. But the video was great. She had great, this whole superwoman, superhero type on top of the building type shit. I love the looks. I don't know. It was hot. It was hot.
I agree. I think that it ate down. I think the concept for it and the way that like it was put together, like they tore that clean up. Like Cardi's whole part, both of her looks, like the building look and then the white with the fire. Well, she tore that up. Woo. That fire was just a different level. Like she did exactly what she needed to do, and I really like Dirk's part. I think that Dirk's part was really hot.
Me too.
Kanye, again, the visual just didn't really do it for me. Like it was interesting. It was like, all right, like it wasn't terrible, but like when I saw Cardi, I was like, damn. Then I saw her in that white, I said, damn. Then I saw Dirk, I was like, damn. And I saw Kanye, I was like, damn. Like that was really it. Like the little spikes and okay.
But that's why I don't think he was there. So
I'm still not big on the song, but the video was very, very good. Like they did their big one with that one. So right.
I'm back from the car. And y'all gotta stop saying nice shit about Cardi just because she's fine. She's gonna eat. She's gonna eat in all white. She's gonna eat on top of a building. She's gonna eat in a car. She's gonna eat in a Spam. She's gonna eat. She's green eggs and ham. She is. Like she's gonna eat wherever. She's a very pretty girl. Yeah, but as far as the video corresponding with the contents of the song, and as far as the song just being a good one, as far as Dirk just appearing in the middle of a video on a floating car under a bridge,
I like
what? Excuse me. I'm sorry. What? I don't get it. I don't like it. Dirk's just trying to get his bag wherever he can, and God bless his soul.
Yeah.
And Kanye, he just want to be in any headlines he can be in. He knows
gosh.
he did that shit on purpose. He's not a Cardi B fan. He didn't hear hot shit and was like, oh, this is a bomb ass song I need to be on right here. This is where I need to put. He did not. He just wanted to be in the mix.
He wasn't with her shooting in the gym.
He wanted to be in the mix.
Right now.
And then when he got in the mix and when it was time to record that video, he had his assistant send them an email explaining why he couldn't be there. And then they had to work their way around it.
Wait,
the video, boo. The song, boo.
Okay, wait.
So not hot
So
for you.
how would you have liked
Literally
the video
not.
to be? Because I know for me,
I want the video to not exist along with the song. This girl Cardi B
That's
had
real.
the best debut album of all the girls. Let's talk about Invasion of Privacy. That was a great debut
Still
album.
got hits.
And once you're on that type of standard, that's what I expect from you.
Yeah.
I know what you can do. So why would you even play with us with hot shit? Why would you name a song hot shit and give us warm shit?
Respectfully.
Why would you we
It wasn't
know
that hot.
And then especially how long we've been waiting for Cardi. We've been waiting for Cardi for a little minute.
She had a whole baby.
But she's had a whole baby and a half. She's had 1.5 babies since we've talked to her last.
Literally.
So come on, Cardi. You know what we expecting from you. And you want to put these names on it just to give you an extra push. But I don't give a fuck about Dirk if he ain't spitting shit. I don't give a fuck about Kanye if he ain't spitting shit.
Oh, wow.
I want every name that's on the track to come. And if you're not doing what you need to do, then get the fuck on. It could have honestly y'all, it could have just been Cardi.
it could.
In this time that we've been waiting on her, it could have just been a Cardi song, and she could have
been giving us a lot of features and
ripped it. She's been killing features.
Yeah.
She's been killing looks.
Yes.
She's been the creative director of Playboy. We know what you look like. We know you're pretty. We know you can kill anything that you put on. But don't be lazy. Don't insult my intelligence.
I think because I'm feeling everything that you're saying, right? It was a lot, right? But I'm feeling it, right? Like I think. So I watched the interview. Cardi said that this song was about 3 years old, and she said a lot of people heard it and they told her to put it out. I don't know how true that is, but if the song was 3 years old, I think at that point she should have just scrapped it from jump.
If a lot of people heard it and they want you to put it out, why not just put it out as a one and done? Why not? Why would you promote it as this is hot shit with Dirk and Ye?
Because of that, though.
Yeah.
Because of that. So now you get you get the people outside of us tuned into this song. So you get the casual white boy fans who are like, oh, Dirk's on this Cardi song. Kanye's on this Cardi song.
Yeah.
So it's a play. I think that this is the natural. I think this is the response overall. I don't think it's not. I can't see this getting platinum or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
So I think what is going to happen is that this second single is going to be a stronger single. And I think that Cardi has to keep in mind, Invasion of Privacy was a pretty flawless album, skip proof, 10 out of 10.
Yes.
If any song that you put out is not something that sounds like it could be on that album or better, you got to keep it. You got to keep it in the studio.
Yeah.
And that's just my opinion. I like the video though, because it's not them in front of a green screen fucking holding bottles and rocking chains and doing all crazy shit. I like the fact that people are trying to make something out of the video. What she's trying to portray in the video, I have no fucking clue. But I like it. She looks pretty. I want her to give me a hug. But I do agree, and I can see what you're saying. So I ain't
Candy
mad
got
at
all
it.
the hoes again. Episode 8. Cardi B on the roster, boy. Damn, Candy, let us have something.
I ain't mad if Cardi's on the roster.
Oh,
Hey, Cardi.
I agree. I like
Y'all,
that.
what is next? I'm done playing with her, bro. Please.
Miss Doja Cat?
Ooh, Doja.
Showing feet in racial chats?
So this is the song Vegas.
Vegas. I like that
the
song.
Elvis soundtrack,
Period.
the new movie that I think it just came out. So Doja Cat dropped this.
Let me go out. Let me get myself out the way.
No,
let me. No, I'm gonna be honest. I've only heard it on the internet. I am not trying to give any support to that movie regardless of who's on the soundtrack or who's in it. So I cannot give a full comment on it. Like what I've heard on and what I've seen on social media, it looked great. But like for me personally, I'm not even about to give none of that soundtrack a buzz or listen. So I can't really have too much.
And you know what, Candy? I'm low key on the boat with you, bro.
Like that's just kind of where I'm at with it. I don't fuck with white people.
God,
heard that one.
Who be stealing? You know what I'm saying? So,
I will say this to keep it short and simple. Doja is one of the most talented girls that we have on the face of whatever right now. Like she really is tackling a lot of shit. I felt like she was a safe choice to go ahead and put on this Elvis soundtrack. This mixed girl. I felt like that was that, and it was cute. Not my favorite Doja song, and that's the end.
Honestly, this whole soundtrack, they brought in a lot of people. I think Jasmine Sullivan has a whole song on there.
Period.
But like, it's to me, it's hot. I love when she raps in this tone. Like this is the space I really love her in. So I feel like she really, really brought it. Like honestly, and I think that I hope it does get more like attention as far as like the award show. I know she got like a lot of slack for getting the R&B award at the Billboard Awards.
Yikes!
But I want her to prove herself as a rapper. I mean, she's in her own lane.
She is. I mean, I do like that she didn't she get the black lady or whatever who the song right? She got her a part of the song. So
yes, I love that. I
love that. But
I love that more than anything. I love that she brought Big Mama Thornton in the music video and just in general, because if you don't know like the backstory of the song, so Doja, it was very, very smart for her to do this song, and it was very intentional for her to do Vegas because so the history of Hound Dog, right? It was originally a song by Big Mama Thornton, and she was really blowing up like in the South and Alabama and just really using that song to make a name for herself. And there was a bunch of different like reiterations of the song and remixes and whatnot. And then here comes Elvis, this white man, and he basically takes a spin of like a white group and really just merges the two sounds together and makes the Hound Dog that drove him to fame, basically. And so he's known for that song, but really he was not the first person to make Hound Dog. Like he didn't come up with none of that, the sound, the style, none of it was his. So I love that she brought Big Mama Thornton into it. And I think it's an interesting conversation, especially because the original writers of the song who wrote it for Big Mama Thornton don't necessarily feel like Elvis stole it, and they don't like when people say that like he appropriated culture, and like they don't really agree with that. But they also did get to kind of hang out with Elvis and like get paid from the song, whereas Big Mama Thornton didn't get anything. So I don't know. I just love the fact that now Doja reached back and she did what she needed to do with the moment that she was given. Like she could have put out a little 1, 2, 3, something look cute, but she was intentional with it and she brought back the culture with it. And I like the song. I think it's a cute song. TikTok liked the song, so she did what she needed to do. Promote the movie. Will I be watching it? Probably not.
I will not be watching this movie.
Love the song. The song is cute. Might listen to the soundtrack, but that's all you're gonna get from me when it comes to Elvis Presley. Respectfully. Respectfully.
La 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 la. Y'all know that. La la la.
He taught me how. Oh, he taught me
No way.
how.
Come on, sister. Act
Come on now. Singing does not pay the bill.
Listen.
That was my movie. Yeah.
Speaking of sister act in the Lord,
yes,
we're gonna get into this segment that we do on our 2.0 episodes.
Wow.
Now you may have heard this game as Fuck, Marry, and Kill. But here on the Carefree Black Girl Podcast, we do not kill anybody.
Nope.
It's a lot of killing going on in the world. It's a lot of craziness going on. So we're going to put our hands on people and send them our best blessings, and we're going to heal them. We are going to heal these people.
Make it a better
All right, so if you are currently listening right now and you are on Twitter, on Instagram, we need you to hashtag CFBGPod, and we need you to answer these questions right along with us, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, so the first group of people that are weird are either fucking, marrying, or healing. Are the ladies ready?
Fuck, marry, heal.
All right, I'm gonna start with our brand new host,
BrandNameShay.
BrandNameShay. So we got the siblings crew. We have Oryan, who is Omarion's brother.
Go ahead, finish.
We got Hennessy, who is Cardi B's sister. Mm-hmm. And then we have Quincy Brown, who is Diddy's stepson.
I'm ready for this.
Come on.
I'm going to fuck Hennessy like she ain't never had it before.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to marry Oryan because if his brother can eat a watermelon, I wonder what he can eat. And then I'm going to heal the other guy because I don't know.
You ain't feeling him?
Who? No what's his name?
Quincy Brown. That's a man.
That's Diddy's stepson. You sure you don't want to get in there?
Child, I pray for him. I hope he's doing well.
No worries. He's occupied.
I'm sure he probably doesn't even want a girl like me.
I'm crying. Yeah. All right, Kiana, what you got?
Off top, I'm healing Hennessy. Love her bad.
Okay.
Love her down, but just not my cup of tea. Very cute girl though. If it was Kaylani, we probably could have done it. But Hennessy, she's just not my, I would say I'm trying to figure out if I want to fuck Oryan or Quincy. It's such a difficult
There's no wrong
decision.
Answer,
I think that I probably would fuck Oryan just because I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's a lot older than me. I would fuck him. He's cute, and I think he's short, so it doesn't necessarily.
Y'all know his nudes
him.
leaked the other day, right?
Oh, him working out.
Jumping.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fuck him.
Okay, I do. I gotta show y'all.
Yes, please.
You do.
Drop that in the group chat, please.
Please. And I'm gonna marry Quincy because Quincy's just a man. Like, he's very fine. He's a lot closer to me in age. He's tall. He's just.
Okay, he's cute.
Yes, and it gets me one step closer to his brother. So,
wow. Who you want, Justin?
Lori Harvey.
No, I want the brother.
Yes, he's
you want Lori Harvey?
He's cute. Christian's cute.
Yes, I'm gonna give Lori Harvey.
I'm crying. All right,
Rebellious Kiana.
Nika, who you got, girl? Who you got?
Okay, so I'm definitely fucking Hennessy. I feel like she's just spicy, mommy. She's so fine. She's so cute. Like, I love it. Anyways, Oryan, I'm marrying him.
Yeah.
He is so good looking.
Yes.
I feel like he takes care of himself, take care of his body. Yeah. Like, we was gonna have a good time. And apparently he's a DJ.
Yeah, he is.
He's a DJ.
He is.
So he can definitely set the mood, get in our creative bag.
Free Brock to
and I'm gonna
DJ.
just heal Quincy. I'll just heal Quincy because it's just Quincy. I don't feel no fire. I don't feel no fire.
That makes sense.
That's fine. No worries at all.
No worries. Listen, Key got that. Okay, so Candy here speaking. I'm gonna I don't know. Okay, look, I'm going to heal Quincy only because, I don't even trying to mess around with nobody who's that close to Diddy. I'm trying to keep a nice, good relationship. And you're not finna break my heart or play me, and I don't want to have to deal with that aftermath.
Get in the family.
Yeah, no. So let's play it safe. I'm going to heal him. Shout out to Quincy.
Yes.
Now, I don't think I can marry Oryan just because of some of the antics that I have seen him do from the verses to the news.
I didn't see the verses.
I just can't. I kind of got the ick from him. I thought he was really, really cute, and I still think he's really, really cute. But now, personality wise, I'm like, this not gonna work. You gonna get on my you finna get on my nerves, and I'm gonna cheat on you. So unless you okay with that, then I'll marry you.
Wow.
But I'm gonna marry Hennessy. So I'm gonna fuck Oryan, see what it's hitting for, and then I'm gonna marry Henny. Period. And call it a day.
Quincy, if you hear this, Rebellious Kiana, REBELLIOUSKIANA.
He is good looking though for a little light skin.
He is fine as hell.
And speaking of light skins, we got a group here.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So we have Kendrick Sampson from Insecure. We have Mr. Drizzy Drake. And then we got good old Odell Beckham. For those who may not know, he is a football player. Yes. Odell Beckham Jr. I'm sorry. Let me be specific.
So they literally just won the Super Bowl.
Yes. Yeah. Now, Shay, BrandNameShay, what you got for us, girl?
I'm gonna fuck Odell.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
God, trying to see what it is.
I'm smashing.
I'm going to marry Drake. Because I feel like we have a good old time, sis.
Right, not too much.
We'd be like, girl, do you see them shoes, girl? She was in a party. She was walking on her heels, girl. me and Drake, we would just have a good time. He already got a closet full of Birkins waiting on me. Like, we just gonna have a good time. Me and my good Judy. I would marry Drake. And I would heal Insecure Babe.
Yeah, he needs some healing. I feel like I'm right there with you because
we've been 2 for 2, Nika.
For sure.
Let me find out.
Right.
I'm gonna heal Kendrick Sampson. I feel like he stamped with Insecure with the whole ghosting my girl. Like you stamped forever. You ghosted my girl. Definitely marrying Drake, certified lover boy himself. He just needs one to hold him down, and that's me.
That's me.
Then Odell, I feel like back in the day, he used to be so fine.
I agree.
Something happened, I don't know, but
I
I'll
with
still
that
fuck him.
girl, but whatever.
I'll still check him out.
Okay. What about you, Key?
So I'm healing Odell Beckham Jr. Respectfully, doesn't do anything for me. Just not. At one point,
what you say?
I'm healing Odell Beckham.
Okay.
At one point, he was a very fine man. He's still not ugly.
Yeah.
But when I look at him, I just he doesn't make
it throb.
The cat don't purr at all. It doesn't give nothing. But I love that for y'all. I think that's very cute. I'm fucking Kendrick Sampson because that's a man. A very fine man. I had to look up because y'all know how I feel about height. So
that's why I was say he looks short.
How tall is he?
He's 5'11".
Ooh, that's almost 6 feet.
Right, so I think I could do a little something with that. And then Drake is already my man. That's already my husband. We're already married. It already has happened. So hate to break that to y'all, but you heard it here first. CNN breaking news. We are married. The wedding has already happened. So yeah, that was an easy one.
Oh wow. Well, you're gonna have to share because I'm probably gonna marry Drake too.
We all marrying Drake.
Yeah, I'm just gonna marry him. You know, I'm not interested in fucking Drake. Like, I'm okay. Like, if you want to go fuck other girls and stuff, that's fine. Like, I'll be here. Just make sure I'm paid and happy and whatever, and we'll make it work. So I'm gonna marry Drake. I'm going to fuck Odell, and then I'm going to heal Kendrick. He looked good, 3 for 3. But I just don't. I gotta see what he's like outside of Insecure. Like, I need a little bit more of his personality. Like, I only know him.
Disconnect.
Yeah, like I only know him from his Insecure personality, and like he's cool on there. But like Nika said, you be ghosting shorties. Like, you got a lot going on.
His character, that's not him.
I know, but like I can't help but associate the two. So like until I get like a different perspective of him, I gotta heal him. Like he needs all the healing he needs. You know what I'm saying? So. That's what we're going to do with the light skins. Now, speaking of husbands, since we all had a husband in common.
My husband, actually.
Okay.
The boy is mine.
Sister wives. The boy is mine, okay?
I ain't person.
Oh, my God. All right, so let's do the hubbies.
Yes.
We have Aldis Hodge. He was on Compton and Black Adam. Okay. We have Yahya. Make sure. That was Candyman. And then we have Lance Gross. If you've been around the block, you should know who that is. But he was on Our Kind of People. And he's on like some Tyler Perry series and stuff like that, right? Like so, But what you got for us, BrandNameShay?
I'm going to This one is This one is one of them ones.
Respectfully.
I feel like I would marry Lance Gross just because, I grew up with him. I have to pay. I felt like he was a little cute or whatever. Yeah, I feel like he can, take care of me.
Goodbye.
Yahya from Candyman. He can put this nose right on that coochie. Yes, I would. I've been thinking about some ways to use that face. So.
I'm crying.
And who is this? Aldi? I don't even shop at Aldi's, so I don't know.
That's a man.
Yeah, he can't.
He look good.
He can't ride this ride. So shit. That's it.
That I'm crying. What you got for us, Nika?
I'm gonna heal Aldi's too, just because I'm just not feeling it all the way. Definitely marrying Yahya. Like, he is just eye candy, and I would just love to wake up to every single day. And just fucking Lance, because that's just like okay, I just gotta try it, because he definitely had them roles where you're just like,
I just looked up Aldi's Hodge.
You got the right one.
I looked up Aldi's Hodge and I picked the right fucking choice.
Oh, brother.
No.
Oh, brother. This boy look like he trying to sell me soaps on the corner of the street.
That's a man. He's cute.
He's cute. I'm different from y'all.
I saw that.
No, really.
I like Aldis. I like it. I like Aldi's, whatever the hell.
So Candy, go. Because I want you to go last. I don't want you to go last.
You don't want me.
I want you to go.
All right, I'll go. So I'm indifferent from y'all. Y'all don't do it for me. He look like somebody granddaddy to me. Like
no, literally.
He don't do it. He don't nothing about him.
Okay, that's my type.
That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem.
So I'm not gonna. I'm a fuck Lance because I don't like his acting, so I can't marry him. But I do think Lance is not the best actor. Listen, all due respect, and I love him. He's a black man. He's been in a lot of feature films, but I feel like his acting kind of has stayed the same since he's been out there, and it hasn't improved. So I can't marry somebody that's like that. But I'll fuck you to see what it's hitting for.
Period.
So I'm gonna fuck him. I'm gonna heal Yahya, and then I like Aldis Hodge. I like his demeanor, so I'm gonna probably marry him and keep it moving. So that's my pick.
I'm gonna marry somebody and keep it moving. You're so funny, bro. You're so funny.
You ain't committed.
Hey, the Candy Raine roster lives on.
Oh my God.
Talk about marrying and keep it moving. You got 7 bitches singing that they in love with you.
It's coming back to haunt you, babe.
Oh my God, I'm never getting married.
Never, Bookie.
It's okay.
Never.
Key.
Never.
This is very, very difficult because all of these men are fine. Like, every last one of these men are fine. Every last one of them are husband material, obviously, which is why they're in this category. But Yahya, that's just a different type of man. Like, but it's hard because he is older than me. And so I do kind of have to factor that in, but I don't really care. Like, I still want to marry that man. Like, that's a fine man. So I feel like I would marry Yahya. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to fuck all this. And I'm going to heal Lance.
I'm not mad at that either. They were interchangeable.
I think that Lance he's been around a lot. Like, a lot of girls have a crush on him. We just fought about Drake. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not fighting no girls over you. I'm not about to, no. So I would have to probably heal Lance. Still a very fine man. Still husband material, of course. But I would have to heal him. And I'm fucking all this because he gives like,
BD.
I don't he does. Like, he just looks like
one of them silent killers. I know it.
He looks like a man, like, and he looks like such a just mature man, and just like, yeah. So I'm gonna have to fuck him respectfully, but I'll marry any of them. So
that is hilarious. I love it. Well, you kind of got a feel of what the girlies like. If you resemble any of these men that we have talked about, then you should slide in our DMs. Okay. As long as you're single and don't have, people who think that, he might be your husband or
respectfully
boyfriend. We don't play them games.
Well, I can fight, so come on.
Well, you heard that from Shay.
I can, but I'm not. That's an idea.
So that was, again, our Fuck, Marry, Heal segment. Again, if you are listening to us, feel free to tweet us at hashtag CFBGPod.
Come on.
All right, and let us know your answers to this Fuck, Marry, Heal. We absolutely want to know what y'all think and who was on here bugging. All right, don't be shy. Don't be shy. We're here to talk about
it.
Don't
do too much. Don't be shy.
And we're back, y'all. Listen, I've really had a great time. This is my first episode on with all of the girls. Key, Nika, Raine. It's been such a great time. And of course, all the girls that are listening, of course, we want to end our episode on a positive note. So here are a couple of carefree keys to leave you with. Honestly, what's on my mind right now is do it. Yes. Whatever is on your heart, whatever you've been planning, whatever you've been writing out, journaling down, jotting down, go ahead and take that first step to doing it. Because the difference between you and the person that you look up to, the difference between you and the person that already has it, is just the actual steps of taking that action to actually doing it.
Preach,
like, I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel empowered enough to go ahead and take the steps necessary. You don't have to wait on anybody. You don't have to wait on a cosign. Nobody else has to see it the way that you see it, because if it was so easy to see, you wouldn't have been blessed with the gift to see it in the first place. Okay? It is your ministry. It is your test. It's your mission to bring it to life. So if it was just easy for anybody to see, it wouldn't be special, right?
Exactly.
So this is something for you to do. And if you don't take the first step, then who will?
Amen.
You know, so that's the key that I really want you guys to know. You are empowered. You have the ability to take the first step.
Yes.
And don't wait around for anybody to get it done for you or anybody to give you the green light. I want you to know that I believe in you. You believe in you. We believe in you. Let's get it done.
You can do it, babe.
Beautiful. Love it.
Well said.
Well said. Shout out to those CareFree kids. All right, y'all, and we really, really hope you enjoyed that 2.0 episode. Of course, make sure y'all stay tuned for more of that. It is your girl, DJ Candy Raine. You can follow me on all social media at My Candy Raine, SoundCloud, Instagram. But on TikTok, I'm DJ Candy Raine. So go find me on there.
Period.
And y'all, it's your newest host, Big BrandNameShay.
Yeah,
I am the host that does the most. And if you would like to get a peek into my world a little bit more, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BrandNameShay. So tap in with me there. On TikTok, I'm also BrandNameShay, SHAY. Tap in. I'll be more than happy to, turn it up for you.
Period.
What's up, y'all? It's Nika. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Carpe Nika, and follow my blog on Instagram at broketodope.com, and of course on Twitter at broketodope.
And y'all already know the freaking vibes. Big Dot. Never the little one. You know, it's Rebellious Kiana, your favorite girl. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Rebellious Kiana. That's Kiana. Again, I say it every time, but I'm going to keep saying it. It's Kia. Okay? I know the girls spell it differently, and they do what they need to do, and their mama did what they needed to do. But my mama did Kia. So you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Rebellious Kiana, and on TikTok at New Sunny D. And make sure that you use the hashtag Carefree Black Girl on Twitter. Follow us at CFBG Pod, and on Instagram at Carefree Black Girl Inc. That's just INC, babe. And connect with us right now. Let us know how you feel. Let us know who you're gonna fuck, marry, and heal.
Yes.
Again, if you are Drake, slide in those DMs. If you would like to get at Candy, my Cash App is the same as my Instagram and my Twitter. So if you want a response, Cash App me that 20 or more, and we'll see what we need to do.
Y'all so
but
funny, bro.
Make sure that you tap in with us and subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast. And until the next one, we love y'all. And this is Carefree Black Girl Podcast, powered by Revolt. Period.
Yeah. Big Deleon.
Yeah. It's the power by for me.
Big Deleon.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tone, one half of the best black movie review podcast in the world. Craig. This episode of the Blackbusters podcast is brought to you by Amazon Prime. Prime is more than just free shipping. Prime brings you closer to the things you care about today through shopping, streaming, and savings. For example, did you know that you can listen to your favorite podcasts, like ours, through Amazon Music? Yup. You can also watch your favorite movies, like the ones we review on Blackbusters on Amazon Prime Video. Yup. But it doesn't stop there. You can use Prime to get more out of your interests. From purchasing behind-the-scenes books about your favorite movies to listening to soundtracks of your favorite films. Yup, and yup. Whatever you're into, or just getting into, Prime can help you get closer to it. Visit Amazon.com/Prime to sign up. From movies and music to passions and podcasts, it's on Prime.